Hi everyone, I'm back. I got a request 3 days ago on how I make my beans and if I can upload a video, so I thought sure, why not. The ingredient list that I have here, I have some brown beans. You can use the black eye peas. These are the brown version of the black eye beans. So what I've done was I've already washed them and I've plucked out all of the stones and all the dirt that floats to the top. Not all of them are going to be brown. Some of them will be white. Some of them might even be, an off color, but it's still going to be okay to use. So I have some of that. I have here some palm oil. I'm not going to use that right away. If you don't have palm oil or you don't want to use oil at all, you can use some ground tomato or red pepper. You can even use a can of tomato paste, but I like using the palm oil because it gives it that authentic taste. I also have here some sliced onion, 1 onion sliced. I also have some beef here. This was a real tough cut of meat, so I actually cooked it for about an hour beforehand. And finally, I have a tablespoon of salt and curry and 1 Maggi cube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything into the pot and I'm going to add some water just to cover the beans, and then I'll let you know what that looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. It's starting to come to a boil. I might have to switch to a bigger pot because I put quite a bit of beans. But this is what it looks like so far. I did taste it. It's seasoned properly. I do have the palm oil there to the side melting, and we'll go ahead and incorporate that later on. I'm going to cover the pot and cook this for about an hour, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like then. So it's been an hour and the water was really absorbed. So I went ahead and I added a little bit more just to not cover all of the beans, but just about covering the beans. So they're halfway done. They're almost ready. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is just add the palm oil. You can add as little or as much as you want. And just to let you know, you could add hot pepper in this if you wanted to. I'm not going to because my kids, they really like beans. So I don't want to put any hot pepper. It also depends on your heating time or the temperature. I consistently cook mine at medium heat. Okay, so what's going to happen within the next half an hour or so is that everything's going to cook down and it's going to be ready to eat. So I will be back. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all done. I'm going to dish it out and serve it with white rice and some fried plantain. And for my kids, they like it with some buttered bread. So I'll show you how all of that looks in just a minute. Okay, so this is what it looks like all dished out. This is beans with beef on white rice with plantain. The meat is definitely optional if you want to use gizzard, smoked fish, anything. It's optional and the variations are endless. This is how I serve it up for my husband, which he enjoys this way. And this is how my kids are going to eat it, with some white bread with butter, and there are the beans. So you just break a piece off of the bread, scoop it up, scoop up some beans, and enjoy. I hope you enjoy this dish as much as we did. It's very easy, filling, and it's hearty. Go ahead and send me requests, and I will upload as I cook. Until then, bye.